Okay, good defense, so I'm going to Princess again. Wait, he has no Barb Barrel and no NATO. I'm going to Barrel. Okay, wait, he's going to get back to the Barb Barrel, I think. Oh, he didn't! One hit! Yo, what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be uploading a Logbait guide. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it, so today it is going to be here. It's about an hour and 20-something minutes long, so make sure to add it to your watch later if you're not able to watch the whole thing. This guide will be pretty relevant for a long time, so if you guys enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the video. Okay, we're against this guy here, CMG Xbox Flow. Kind of a crazy name right here. Maybe he's playing an Xbox. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, he has the Lumberjack, so it's definitely not going to be Xbo. I mean, no one really plays Lumberjack except Bridge Spam players and Lumberloon Freeze, so don't really mind what it is. Bridge Spam with Lumberjack is usually an okay matchup if you have Logbait Cannon. He has the Bowler, so it is going to be Lumberloon Freeze. Lumberloon Freeze is a pretty annoying matchup, but I don't think it's really a bad one, I guess. I'll go for the Ice Spirit in the back here. Okay, he has the Baby Dragon version. I do need to figure out if he has an Evo or a Barb Barrel. Usually they don't run Evo and Barb Barrel. Okay, wait, that balloon was terrible. I can just activate my King Tower here. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but you can activate your King Tower with a cannon versus a balloon down the center. I'll go for the Ice Spirit here on the Baby Dragon. Wait, what was that NATO? That was a really bad NATO. I don't even need to protect that Princess. Really, really good start for me. I'll go for the Goblin Barrel here too. Try to figure out his spells. Lumberjack, okay. Doesn't even use a spell. I mean, I guess he did use the NATO earlier, so he probably only has NATO. No way he has a Barb Barrel and didn't use it there. I'll go for the Knight. Ooh, Baby Dragon. I think I should Princess the Bridge here, then just go for the Ice Spirit maybe at the bridge. I'll just wait though, see what he wants to do. I'll Ice Spirit now. And then, ooh, I'll Goblins because he went for the Inferno Dragon. It should distract for a while, and these Goblins will pretty much take the entire tower, I think. That Inferno Dragon will not help him out too much. Yup, there it is. That's almost tower down to 400 HP already. Man, Lumberloon players have no idea what they're doing. Dude already gave me a King Tower activation and everything. I do have to watch it for the freeze here. I'm just going to Knight. Nice freeze, bro. Nice freeze. I'll Princess the Bridge on the opposite lane because he is pretty low on Elixir, and I need to keep up the pressure even if I'm attacking the opposite lane of him. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Goblins. If he doesn't defend these, then I'm going to take out the entire tower right here. Okay, nice. Tower down. I'll early cycle the cannon in the middle. In this matchup, you need to stack up your princesses and your cannon because pretty much everything else is going to die to the support cards except for cannon and princess as long as you play them right. This is going to be the only difficult push to stop right here. The one with the Evo Knight. He's going to split up his dragons. Okay, I'll go for the second cannon. I'll Knight too. Ooh, I'm going to have to get a good rocket here. Oh, Goblins. Okay, I don't even need to get a good rocket. These princesses will save me, I think. Just rocket and GG's. Very nice win there. This Lumberloon player was not really the brightest, but anyways, I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Oh, this guy's a huge clown. This guy plays with Giant Graveyard, and you guys know how bad Giant Graveyard players are at the game. He goes for the Snowball there on my Goblin Barrel. This matchup is really difficult. He plays with Barbs, Bowler, and Evo Archers, so really, really tough matchup here. This guy does have no idea what he's doing, so I do have that going for me. Just going to Princess here on top of those minions. Okay, he goes for the arrows. I'll just log. Kind of an awkward cycle for me because I don't want to play my Knight Cannon or Rocket. Sucks to log against Graveyard sometimes, though. I'll go for the Ice Spirit, and then I'll Barrel right now because if it jumps, it would freeze the Bowler. Yeah, he had to go for the Archers there because of that. Really, really nice start so far. Just going to go for the Cannon in the middle. He might go for a Graveyard here. These Giant Graveyard players have no shame. Just going to go for the Princess. Classic Giant Graveyard player move, man. I'll just Ice Spirit here for those minions. Wait, my Princess just shot nothing. I'm going to take a lot of damage now. Dude, Giant Graveyard is so no skill. Look at that. Okay, he goes for the Snowball. I want to Princess the Bridge here, but I'll Goblins first just to try to get out the Archers. Okay, nice. He played the Archers. That's good. I'm going to go for the Knight on the left side Archer. And then I'm going to Princess the Bridge on the right. He has to go for the split Barbs in the middle. That's the only way to defend this for him. He doesn't have a lot of Elixir. Yeah, okay. Split Barbs. That's good for me. I'm just going to go for the cannon in the middle here. And I get pretty much most of my damage back. I'll just Ice Spirit. What? Giant graveyard player. Imagine if he snowballs this. I'd laugh so hard if he snowballed. Wait. Hello? How do you defend this? Wait, Evo Knight the bridge? Okay. Just going to go for the Goblin Barrel here on top of the tower. He has to bowler in front of the tower for the Knight. What is that bowler? Wait, I'm going to Ice Spirit here to predict the Evo Archers. Oh, I'm going to pre-log it. Well, no, not pre-log, but let's go. Look at all that damage. Giant graveyard players are so bad. Tower's on 107. Let's go. This is amazing. Just going to go for the Knight at the bridge. Yup, Goblins too, because I knew he was going to Giant. I'll just Goblin Barrel on defense to kill that graveyard. I'll log 2. Skeletons are stacking up. He's going to arrow, so I'll wait to Ice Spirit. Then I can Ice Spirit Princess. This dude is actually awful. I'll go for the Goblins here. This is like actually just like so hard. This dude is awful, man. He needs to uninstall the game. Please, man. There's literally a delete account button for a reason. GG's. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Issei. This guy's usually a bridge spam player, usually with P.E.K.K.A, but we'll see here. He does have the Royal Ghost. I'll go for the Knight in the back. I have to be careful of the Magic Archer. Magic Archer is really good against bait, but the nice thing is that P.E.K.K.A players aren't really running Magic Archer anymore because they are running the Little Prince, so don't really have to worry about the Magic Archer too much. I'll Cannon in the middle. Okay, he has the Knight, so it doesn't look like P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A is not really running Knight, they're running Evil Archers. Oh no, how am I supposed to defend this? I'm gonna go for the Princess. Knight. Oh dude, I'm taking a lot of damage already. I have to log that, and then I have to go for the Goblins too. Not really the greatest start, but it looks like... I don't even know. It just looks like a regular bridge spam deck, to be honest. I'm fine with that. Looks like he only has a Zap too, so he doesn't have a big spell. Can't really finish off my tower, and he can't defend the Goblin Barrels that well either. I think I should be okay. Not really worried about it. Okay. Pump. It's going to be 3 Musketeers, and I'm going to Ice Spirit Barrel on the tower. I'm going to let the pump go to get some really good damage, and I think if I play really good, I should be able to defend, and I'll win the game anyways. He did go for the pump at 6, that's why I did the Ice Spirit Barrel. Wasn't really worth rocketing the barrel and just being -1 when I could just get a ton of damage like I did right there. I'll just Princess down low and take the bit of ghost damage because it's on the opposite side tower anyways. It's always fine to sack damage in matchups where people don't really have a big spell, or just stacking damage to get damage in general. I'll Goblins down low for that bandit. I don't have Evo Knight anymore though, and he has his Evo Knight, so if I defend this push, I think I should win. Ooh, and he kind of did the pump. That was a bad pump. I'll barrel here. It is going to give him free elixir, but I can just sack a tiny bit more damage to be able to defend. He might go for the Battle Ram on the left. I have to watch out. I'll Princess in the back. He really doesn't have a way to kill it, so I always want to spam my Princesses down. Pick a Knight here. He's going to do a high 3M, I think. I don't really mind that, though. Okay, bad pump. There's not enough time left for that pump to even do anything. Man, some people have no idea what they're doing. I'm going to Cannon again. Go for my Princess again. If I stack up like this, he just has no chance. Oh, Ice Spirit too. Just have to be careful of that Little Prince. The Little Prince is super good against my deck. Hopefully that Princess lives. Nice. I'll barrel too. Okay, he goes for the 3 Musketeers. I'm going to Goblins. I'm not going to go for the Cannon. I'm going to Princess again. I need to start stacking Princesses. Oh no, the Bandit! Chill! Okay, at least it went on the tower, not the Princess. This might be hard to stop, though. I just have to distract. I'm going to go Goblins. Ice Spirit. I'm going to go for the Knight up top to block everything. Okay, I think I should be okay on the left side anyways. Yeah, GG's, let's go. Just, I had to distract there. I didn't even have to defend. I'm in the next match here against Black Pearl. This guy usually runs E-Giant and Goblin Giant, so should be a pretty okay matchup for me, at least for this meta. There's not really any good matchups for Logbait in this meta, so I feel like even though these are bad, it's like the best I'm going to get. Okay, it's going to be Goblin Giant. E-Giant doesn't run Fisherman or Goblins. It's going to go for the Ice Spirit in the back here. And just Knight on the Little Prince. I always wait for my Knight as long as I can because they usually use the ability with it, so it's always good just to have the Knight waiting for the ability. Then you can do it last second if they don't pop the ability, or if they do it too late, it will push the Knight backwards and will defend both cards anyways. Just gonna log this. Can Ice Spirit too. In this matchup, you just want to spam Ice Spirit barrels You want to play them smart, though, because they do have Bowler and Goblins, but otherwise, Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel is pretty hard for this guy to defend because he doesn't really have anything for it, because usually they play with Lightning and Rage, so the two worst spells at countering Goblin Barrel, in my opinion. Okay, what is this guy doing? I'm going to cannon, and then I can get a nice rocket here. Always want to rocket the Little Prince plus Bowler, because if I knighted on top of it, he would have just popped the ability and pushed the knight backwards anyway. No damage. Perfect defense. This dude ignored a lot of princess damage for nothing. With this matchup, you always have to capitalize off their mistakes. Honestly, that's pretty much every matchup, because usually the matchup is bad, so you just have to play off their mistakes. I'm going to Ice Spirit Barrel. Even though I am down in Elixir, it's going to force out at least Goblins. Yeah, then I can just counter his Fisherman with my Goblins. It's always fine to get his stuff out, because I can always get good positive trades on defense anyways. Yeah, Archer's the back. I just have to be careful whenever he gets his evil Archers in cycle. That's when defending becomes hard. I'll Princess the bridge. Okay, that Little Prince is going to die to my Princess. I'll just log. Oh, I missed a log. What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to cannon. I will have to sack a bit of Elixir or damage on the cannon because of that. Never mind, that was a really bad ability. All Goblins here. You do want to protect your cannons really well because since he has Lightning, he can't really kill the cannons. He's going to get a good Lightning here, but I can just go for Evil Knight, then High Cannon. Ice Spirit Barrel while defending. That should be a good chunk of damage right there. He doesn't have a lot of Elixir. Yup, there it is. And that's the kind of stuff I mean. Just Ice Spirit Barrel is so good. That's why you always want to use your Ice Spirit with your Goblin Barrel if you can in this matchup. You want to sync them up so you can always pressure properly. Otherwise, they can defend really easily. I'm not going to Princess the bridge. I'm just going to Princess low. Try to put it away from the cannon even though it might walk up into range anyways. Always just try to put it away. Okay, I can get a good log here. And barrel to pressure while defending again. Really bad push by him. I'm going to Knight like this and Goblins on top of everything. I do need to kill that Evil Archer though. I'm going to Ice Spirit for it. Then do a second cannon. Log as well. Nice defense. Everything's dead again. I'm just going to let that Fisherman go. And then I'm going to Goblin Barrel too. I can't really Ice Spirit into the Bowler. Just going to Knight. I do get one barrel shot though. I need 2 rockets to finish off the match. I could cycle 2 rockets, but not yet. I have to be careful still. Okay, he Goblin Giants the back. I am going to have to defend this. I'll just Goblins here to keep the Princess alive. I feel like protecting Princess here is pretty important. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Barrel and then pre-log for the Goblins. I don't think he'll expect it. Nice. A bit of damage, please. Okay, that's like 2 logs and a rocket. I'm just going to Ice Spirit. He might try to go for the Rage on the Goblins, so I'm just going to have my cannon ready. Okay, he doesn't. I'm going to Knight. I'm going to go for the barrel again. I'll log as well. And I think that should be game. Yes, that is GG's. Let's go. Can just finish it off with the rocket. Okay, never mind. I have to be careful of those Evo Archers. Just going to Goblins, and then I'll rocket. Oh, I'll Knight first because he raged. I do not want to risk this game. GG's. Very nice win there. Pretty easy win, honestly. He could have played that better, but I feel like that's a really good idea on how to play that matchup. I kind of locked him down with the cannons and the princesses. I'm against Zodiac here. Man, this guy BM'd me and also put me on Twitter, so if I win this, you guys know I'm going to have to get my get-backs. Man, I don't understand why this guy posted me on Twitter too. I've known this guy since 2020, and he just randomly beat me and put me on Twitter because I tried to spell cycle him for fun and ended up losing. All Goblins in the back for that healer. This matchup is really bad for me, though. He has healer, golem, pump, so the thing that makes this matchup hard is the pump and the healer. Can't really kill the healer that well unless you rocket it, but then how are you supposed to kill the pump? And then you get a big minus elixir trades and you just lose the game. But the one thing I do have going for me is that this guy cannot kill my princess in double elixir. Okay, I'm going to princess and instantly knight so he can't tornado. Okay, bad little prince by him. I'm going to log it to death before he can pop the ability. Okay, I'm going to Ice Spirit here for the Barb Barrel. I'm going to Goblins too. Man, this guy's getting rolled. I'm going to go for the Golem Barrel on top of the pump. That's going to get good damage and kill the pump. Let's go. Perfect start. See, this is why you just can't randomly place your cards down, but Golem players don't really know that. Golem players just have no idea what they're doing, man. Classic Golem player move. I'll Evo Knight for that healer. It will force out the Evo Barbs too, which is perfect. He splits them, which is kind of weird. Usually people put them right on top of everything, but I guess he wanted to avoid giving me princess value. Dude, this guy is not doing a good job at cycling his cards. Everything's going to die to my princess. I can just get a cannon down in the middle. He might go for the pump, though. Yeah, there it is. There's the pump. Okay, I'm just going to rocket on top of it there. No way he pops the ability. Yeah. I am down a little bit of elixir, though. He might just golem in the back. That's what these golem players do. You rocket the pump, they golem the back. They try to get you to rocket the golem push, and then they pump up again. So I have to be really careful of not letting that happen. If I rocket, I need to make sure I hit a lot of stuff, and I need to try to avoid rocketing as well. Ooh, forced out the healer, and I get a goblin stab. Dude, this guy is trash. Okay, I'm going to princess the back. I need to cycle 2 or 3 of these on defense. It's always super important to cycle princesses on defense. I'm going to barrel here. I'm not going to rocket this push. If I rocket this push, I'm going to lose. Okay, I'm going to rocket the pump. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, man. I'm going to go for the second princess here. I always like to put my second princess behind the king tower instead of, like, in the corner, because then they can tornado it. But if it's behind the king tower, they can't tornado it. And because of the E-drag, the tornado will end up killing it. Okay, I can goblins here. Really, really bad by him. I'll cannon in the middle, then I can ice spirit to activate my king tower right now. Okay, perfect. I'll princess again. Okay, I think I'm actually going to win this. I have 2 princesses down. There's no way that I lose this, right? I should be able to defend pretty easily, I think. I'll rocket on top of that pump. I'll goblins too to protect the princess. He might try to tornado these into the E-drag. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, man. I hate when that happens. I'm just going to go for the goblin barrel. I'm going to princess first, though. Always need to stack the princess down. I'm going to wait, though, because I don't want him to barb barrel on top of the knight and not take a knight hit. I think that should be 1 knight hit. 2 knight hits? Let's go. 3! Wow, okay. I'm going to cannon in the middle again. I need to cycle a second princess, too. I have to put it behind my king tower. He's going to be able to tornado this one with the E-drag, so I'm going to need to make sure to rocket the E-drag if I can. No, I can't. I just have to rocket log that healer. Healer is the #1 priority here. I'm going to goblin barrel on top of that pump. He could NATO that to the king tower, but it's okay. Ooh, bad NATO, but it doesn't really matter. It just protects the pump anyways. Okay, I'm going to go for the knight here to protect this princess. I have 3 princesses down. I'm going to goblins here. Oh, I died anyways. I'm going to barrel on the pump again. 2 princesses down. I'm going to ice spirit here with these goblins too. Just try to keep up the pressure. I'll evo knight on the right. Okay, I'm just going to princess in the back here. Need to play it safe. Having 2 princesses down is huge, so I'm going to goblins barrel. Okay, wait, he doesn't have barb barrel or tornado. Okay, he has barb barrel now. I do get 1 hit. I'm going to get a good rocket here. Huge rocket, actually. I'm going to princess. He doesn't have tornado, so he can't really grab that with the E-drag NATO. I'm going to go for the barrel. He has no spells in hand. I'm going to cannon on top of the little prince. I'm going to go for the log. Wait, he's ignoring the barrel. Okay, I just need to rocket the tower, and nice. Now he's saying good game, but when he beat me, he put me on Twitter and laughed at me. Nice, bro. Really nice win there. That matchup is really hard, too. I'm in the next match here against Hika. This guy's one of the best cycle players in the game. He finished top 10 last season. Okay, I'm going to log here for the wall breakers. Nice minor catch with that cannon, too. I just had a feeling because everyone knows I play Logbait, so they never put the minor in the corner, so I always have to predict random spots. Kind of annoying. I'll barrel here. I do need to figure out... Okay, he's just playing minor wall breakers, I guess, with the little prince poison. This matchup is not easy at all. I'll princess the bridge, though. If I play this well, I can win, but overall, this matchup is really, really difficult. I'll cannon, too. I'm going to have to knight on that little prince. Ooh, bad ability by him. At least I think. I'm going to goblins for the minor. Nice catch. I'll log 2 for the wall breakers. In this matchup, I have to go opposite lane from him for the most part. If I get stuck in the same lane as him when I don't have a huge damage lead, I'm just going to get completely destroyed because I won't really be able to get any princess to bridge damage. You need to princess to bridge while you're defending to get damage because goblin barrel won't really get through when they have log and goblins, so you're kind of relying off princess to bridge and rocket cycle. Okay, I'm just going to knight here for the goblins. Oh, really nice catch. I am going to have to goblins on top of his, though, so my knight doesn't die and take a ton of damage on my tower. Ooh, little prince in the middle. Okay, I can get a good princess snipe on it here, though. Force out the log. Ooh, okay. I want to go for the goblin barrel log, but those were good wall breakers. Now he's just going to be able to defend my goblin barrel with the goblins. I'll evo knight here, too. He's going to have evo knight in cycle here in a second. He's going to be back to log by the time I'm able to barrel anyways, so I'm going to barrel now while I still have the chance. He has to goblins those. I should get 1 or 2 hits. Nice. Going to go for the princess here. Hopefully he poisons the right. Okay, I'm fine with this. Honestly, I don't really mind going opposite lane from him. I really want to go opposite lane from him, so I don't know why he's like kind of giving that to me. He's definitely going to try to switch to my right side. I don't really know why he poisoned the left. I was hoping he poisoned the right, though, because then I could just rocket cycle him out because I had a big enough damage advantage to just rocket cycle. Okay. He's going to go for the log here, too. He's definitely going to poison that princess. Yep, there it is. I think I could just rocket the tower. I have to knight, though, instead. Man, that's annoying. I have to Golem Barrel now. I can't rocket cycle because of that little prince. And a Goblin's on the left because he did waste a log. Okay. He does bomb tower. I'm going to cannon here to keep that alive. Oh, those goblins are going to go in. Maybe I could switch lanes if I needed to. Yeah, just another poison on that princess. I'm not even going to rocket cycle. I think it's better to just keep the momentum and keep spamming princesses and goblin barrels down because he's not really in the same cycle as me. He's a little bit behind, I feel like. I could princess the bridge here on the left. He did waste his knight and little prince, and when they do that, they have nothing good to catch your princess at the bridge. Okay, I'm going to log here, keep the cannon alive from the wall breakers. I'll goblin barrel too. Okay, I'm going to get no damage there, unfortunately, but the Evo Knight's going to kill the little prince. I'll knight. I have damage advantage on both lanes. Nice Ice Spirit. I can catch up with the Miner. Okay. Nice Evo Knight hit on the right. I'm going to rocket on the right side too. Now that we're locked in opposite lanes, this is really bad for him. I'm going to log. He might even try to switch to my right side tower, but I just get a plus 400 difference on the right side. I have to knight, unfortunately. Cannon in the middle too, I think. Ice Spirit, try to catch the Miner. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to let that go, then Princess the Bridge. I don't think he'll expect it. Oh, he did. Well played. I'm going to Evo Knight for the left. I'm going to go for the cannon here for the wall breakers. Pull, please. I'm going to Ice Spirit. Oh, nice catch. I'm going to Goblins here too last second. Catch it. Nice. I can get a rocket down. Knight here for his Evo Knight. Now, Princess instead. I don't want to waste my Knight. I'll cannon too, just so I don't take too much damage. Goblin Barrel. He's going to start spamming me on both lanes. I'm going to get the log down. I'm going to go Knight, Ice Spirit, Goblins. Nice. I'm defending really well right now. I can get another rocket down. I should be able to get one more before the game closes. This is looking like an easy win right now. I'm going to cannon. Yeah, even if he wall breakers, I'm going to block the bridge on the right so he can't wall breakers over there. Going to log on these wall breakers, keep my cannon alive. Okay, I just need to defend on the right side lane. Just need to distract. Cannon and GG's. Really nice win there. That matchup is not easy, even though I kind of made it look like it was. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Just going to go for my barrel here. I've never really heard of this guy before. I have no idea what he's playing. I feel kind of weird when I don't know what people are playing. It's just like a weird feeling, honestly. Like, I know what everybody plays. And then when I face someone, I don't know what they're playing. It's just like, damn, I really don't know what this dude plays. What am I doing? Flying Machine Fireball, though. It looks like Rogue recruits Hogs. This matchup is awful for me, man. I don't have Bomb Tower. That's the only way to make this matchup even tolerable is with the Bomb Tower, but it's still not even good. I'll Spirit here. Barrel on the... I'll Goblins. The thing is about this matchup is you have to win by protecting a Princess after defending recruits with it. Because you can get a nice positive trade out of it, and you can just keep on attacking over and over and over and try to, like, finesse them like that, I guess. I'll go for the Knight. This is a good start, though. He arrows on defense, which means he can't continue going in, and that means I'm going to be able to keep my Princess alive with just a Knight, so I got a really nice positive trade right there. 6 for 7, and my Princess is still alive. I'm going to Ice Spirit Goblins here on the left. He has to waste his... Oh, he has Golden Knight. I was going to say Zappies, but he had Golden Knight. I didn't know he had that. I'll Princess the back other lane, and then I'll Barrel on the left. I have Evo Knight here. This is what I mean. This is really good for me. All Knight. He wasted his Fireball in the Barrel. Wait. I'm going to Ice Spirit to pull back the Golden Knight. How does he even defend this? I'm going to go for the log here on the Zappies. I feel like he's kind of dead. I could go for a third Princess, but I'll Goblins first, and then... Wait, I'm going to Barrel here to keep the Flying Machine in place. If the Flying Machine stays in place, my Princesses will kill it. Right? Yeah, it's going to die. Nice. Okay, he Goblin Cage. I can go for the Knight to protect the Princesses from the cage, and then I'll go for the Preemptive Cannon for the Zappies. Okay, he didn't do anything. Okay, he Fireballs. I'm fine with that. I'm going to Princess the Bridge again. He can't even Zappies in the middle. He can only Zappies in one specific lane. I'll Barrel on the right because he has to Zappies somewhere. Okay, he goes for the arrows. Wait, why would you Zappies on the cannon? Hello? Dude, what are you doing? Okay. I just got a ton of damage on both lanes because of that. That's the exact sequences I was talking about with just protecting a princess early on. I'm going to goblins, and then I'm going to go for the barrel because he has to defend those knight goblins. He can't really defend both if he fireballs. Okay, nice. And then I can sneak a princess in at the bridge. Flying machine, but that's one hit right there. I'm going to Evo Knight. This is already looking crazy good for me. I think I should win from here. Oh, wait. I can rocket log on those recruits, and then he has to defend the Evo Knight goblins. Okay, that was a good Golden Knight by him, but if you clear out one side of recruits, defense is always really easy. The hard thing about recruits is the split lane pressure, but if you eliminate the split factor, it's pretty easy to defend. I can just get a good log here on defense. Nice. It's literally 0 damage. Wow. Playing this one really well right here. I just need 2 rockets to finish off the game. I don't know if it's worth trying to get 2 rockets off, though, against a recruits player. He's just going to recruits the bridge on me. I'll barrel. Just try to get the barrel damage instead of the 2 rockets. It's kind of risky anyways. He has to fireball to kill the princess. I can goblins here since he can't kill them. I can go for my knight. I'll go for a cannon, and then if he fireballs, I think he's just dead. I'm going to go for the goblins. I'm going to log. What were those piggies, dude? What were those piggies? Okay, I'm just going to go for the princess to bridge. He's really low on elixir. I'll ice spirit here to freeze the flying machine or the zappies. Perfect. Nice. Princess is still alive. Not the top one, but the bottom one. I'll barrel on the right, then goblins on the left because he has to arrows on defense. And then now I think I just should be able to keep protecting my princess's win. I'll princess to bridge on the left. Pressure both sides. I'll go for the ice spirit, and then I'll barrel on the left because he has to fireball it, but he needs to evil recruits to kill the princesses, and GG's. Let's go. Okay, I need a rocket. But what a nice win, dude. That guy got completely smashed. Pause, but still, wow. I've never done a recruits player like that. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Bosk. I'm just going to go for the barrel. This guy usually plays with Graveyard, but recently he's been playing with Minor Poison, Log, Royal Delivery. I'm going to Princess the Bridge. In this match, if you need to get an early lead or you're just going to lose, if you start double elixir down in damage, you may as well just exit the match. I can Ice Spirit on the Little Prince. Ooh, bad ability. Oh, Goblins. I don't have anything for the Minor, though, so I have to be careful. Okay, I'm just going to cannon here. Hopefully I could catch it. Nah, that was smart. I'm going to Princess the Bridge opposite lane. You have to be opposite lane in this matchup as well. Just like the other Minor Poison ones, you always want to be playing opposite lane. Otherwise, you're just never going to be able to get any damage at all. He does have Royal Delivery and Cycle and Log. Okay, I'm going to go for the Log on the Goblins. I do want to get to my Evo Knight first, though, because sometimes you can beat them based off of getting to Evo Knight early. Oh, Goblin Barrel, try to force out the Log. I don't know why he's predicting Princess. It's so far out of Cycle. I'm going to go for the Knight. Every time. That's why I always wait with it, because they always try to go for the ability literally every single time. I do have Goblins for the Minor, too. That's the one nice thing I have going for me. Ice Spear Goblins is really good at catching Minor. Okay, weird Minor by him. I'll Princess the Bridge again. Jiski's Royal Delivery. Okay, I can barrel. He doesn't. Okay, he has Royal Delivery and Cycle now, but I'm going to barrel like this. Hopefully I could try to get some damage anyways, just from him messing up. Okay, that was really bad, Goblins. We take that. I don't know why I didn't just go for the Royal Delivery, man. Some people are really strange, but that's why you have to do those weird barrel placements, just kind of hoping they do. 1,000 damage lead isn't exactly enough to have the win secured, but if he plays opposite lane from me, I'm definitely going to win. I'll just cannon in the middle here. See what he wants to do. I'm going to... Okay, I was about to Princess the Bridge, but that's just a free rocket now. I'm definitely going to win this game if he's playing... Okay, he went opposite lane. I won. I know for a fact I won if he's playing opposite lane. Gonna Goblins here for the front. Ooh, good log by him. I'll Ice Spirit here too. I'm gonna let the rest of that go. Just because I rocketed the tower and I can just get another rocket off instead of over defending a Minor. Up about 1,000 damage. Oh, 1,100, 1,200. Rocket did more than I thought, I'm not gonna lie. He does have Evo Knight though, so this is gonna be the hardest push to stop for me, I think. Well, Goblins here for the Minor. I could sneak a Princess in at the bridge, and I think I will. Yeah, nice. Oh, what? Dude, that would have been a good shot. I'm going to cannon Ice Spirit. Hopefully it's on the Guardian. Going to go for the Knight, and I'm going to barrel. He did use his Log, so if he Minors, he's going to lose his tower to the barrel. Ooh, he did have to go for that Knight. I'll let that hit, and then I can just rocket on top of that Knight. Still have a pretty good lead. All Goblins here for the Minor. Oh, I didn't catch it. I'm just going to Ice Spirit. I'll let the rest of it go. Maybe one hit. Ooh, it didn't even get it. Perfect. See, this is why you needed the damage lead, because he's slowly catching up to me, but he's not going to fully catch up to me as long as I keep playing well. Okay, I'm going to barrel here in case he wants to mine or poison. Okay, he messed up the roll delivery. Okay, man, I'm going to Ice Spirit here. I can just Knight to catch the miner, and I can just chuck a rocket on the tower. This is just... Some of these people just don't really know how to play the matchup, I'm not going to lie. I'll rocket here, just need to cycle back. But some people just don't really know how to play it. I feel like, even though this is a pretty big counter, you have to know what you're doing. Oh, good little Prince by him. I'm going to Ice Spirit. I'm going to barrel here, because if he miners, he can't afford the roll delivery. He didn't miner, so like, he's doing a good job at not overcommitting, but he's just not doing a good job at pressuring. I'm going to cannon here. This is why you want to be in the same lane. All those princesses at the bridge that he could have avoided. Okay, yeah. GG's. Cannons on the miner. Very, very nice win there. That matchup is not easy at all. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. I know this guy plays with Miner Balloon. Really difficult matchup for bait, but if I play well, I can win. I feel like it's not like really difficult in the sense where like Logbait shouldn't win it. I just feel like it's hard to play it out because of the way that they're able to attack and defend you. It's pretty simple, but for Logbait, you have to play really, really smart to make it close. He has no Barb Barrel or Snowball here. This Goblin Barrel should get a decent amount of damage. Nope, I'm only going to get one hit. Man, that's why I feel like Goblin Barrel needs a buff. How can you overspend like that and still just defend so easily? Okay, he's down a lot of elixir right now. I'll just go for my Spirit the back, and then I can Knight on top of that Musk. Wait, why would you miner there? Dude, are you okay? I'm going to Princess to left immediately, and Barrel too. And I want a Goblins behind that Knight. He's so low on elixir, dude. What was that play? I just get the full Goblin Barrel worth of damage. Man, these Loon players are so aggressive. I just don't know why he would miner. A few hundred damage was not worth taking all of that. We're opposite lane, and I'm up 1200 damage. Already looking really good for me. In this matchup, you have to spam princesses down and kind of just control the tempo of the game, but because you have a cannon, you have to rocket most balloons, and it's really hard to control the tempo of the game when you're getting a guaranteed negative trade every single time. And not even to mention that they have the easiest defense of all time. Okay, I'm going to cannon on defense and take a death bomb hit. Goblins here too on top of the miner. I hope I don't take the death bomb hit, but okay, he snowballs. Wait, but he lost the game, dude. No way you can defend this, right? I have Evo Knight, Princess down, and you're down in Elixir. I can just go for a second Knight here, I think, and I just win. Okay, I'm going to Knight here at the bridge. I'm going to go for the second barrel. I mean, not second barrel. Sorry, first barrel. I'm going to Princess to bridge. What were those Evo Skellies? Okay, I'm just going to log here. I think that's just game. Nice Spirit here for the miner. Oh, nice. Goblins here. Kill it. Perfect. Princess still alive. Going to barrel again. Okay, he's going to Barber. I'm not going to Princess to bridge. Wow, that was a really good sequence, though. 2 rockets to finish off the game. I don't even think I'll need to rocket twice from the looks of it. This guy's just so aggressive. I'll probably be able to slip a Princess through or something. I'll early cannon. I don't want to rocket every time. I think I could rocket that Musketeer. I'm going to go for it. Man, I have to go for the big time plays. I'm going to Goblins here. Really bad Snowball Miner. That was just awful. I'm going to Princess again, and I think I'll just go for the next cannon because he's going to loot again. Yup. And then I can just rocket it. I don't even think I would need to rocket it, but I'll just rocket it to be safe. No point to make any risks in this position. I already went for all the big time plays. Rocket Log does take the tower as well, so I just need to cycle back. I have Ice Spirit and Cannon to stall out the balloon, so no worries there. This Ice Spirit, Goblins, Cannon, and yeah, easy win here. This guy was just way too aggressive, man. If he just played normally, he would have won this probably, because this guy's a good balloon player, but he was just way too aggressive, had to punish his mistakes. I'm in the next match here against this guy. This guy's a Lava Loon player. Man, Lava is definitely my hardest matchup with this deck. You can't really do anything versus Lava Arrows. Lava Fireball is awful, but I feel like you can manage it by just not letting them know that you have the cannon, but when they have the arrows, you just can't do anything. They just go Lava Skelly Drags arrows, and they just win the game. If you just have to rock it because your princess will never live. Okay, I can cannon here. But then, if you rocket the Skelly Drags, and they just go balloon and take your entire tower, and then they have Goblins arrows for cheap defense with this version. He also has a freeze, a Goblin Barrel. The only way I win this is if he kind of bots out and just doesn't eat damage to go for the lava, and looks like he's doing that right now. Yeah, he's overcommitting a ton. I'm going to let that Inferno Dragon kill my princess. Well, not that I really have a choice, but I'm going to go for the princess. I'm not going to knight the bridge on the left because then he can kill my princess and my knight at the same time. I'm going to knight the bridge on the right, and then I'll Ice Spirit. I'm not going to barrel right away because he's going to Skelly Drags. Yup. Okay. I need to cannon to block those Skelly Drags, but I'm going to Goblin Barrel. I want Goblins to block it just because they're cheaper, and I feel like if I use cheaper cards, I have a better chance at outplaying him in single. I'm going to Princess the bridge. All he has is Barbs and Inferno Dragon, but I think he's going to Barbs. I'm going to Knight the bridge because he's going to Barbs. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go for the cannon and then the Ice Spirit. He doesn't really have anything good for this Knight. He has Goblins, but that's not really that great because now I can Goblin Barrel on the tower, and he doesn't have arrows or Goblins for this, or Freeze. Okay, he barely got the arrows down, so I can Goblins the bridge now, and now he actually has nothing. Dude, all that work for 1,000 damage, or like 1,200, and this guy can just go for a Lava Loon push. I'm going to Princess the bridge so he can't Lava Hound. He has to Skelly Drags that. I'm going to go for the Evo Knight the bridge. He has to Barbs, and then if I Ice Spirit and then I Barrel, yup, that's going to get a ton of damage. That Inferno Dragon is not going to cut it, dude. That Freeze is also not going to cut it. Those Goblins. Okay, he spent way too much now, and now I can just go for a Princess on defense. I'm going to Goblins instead, because the Goblins will pressure the tower. Okay, he Lavas. I'm going to early Princess the back, because I need to cycle to a second one for when he arrows. Now I can Ice Spirit Barrel the tower. He has to Ice Spirit, arrows on defense for the barrel, or else he's going to lose the tower, and then I can just go for the Knight to block the Skelly Drags early. Now Skelly Drags aren't even worth doing. All Goblins here to force out the Skelly Drags opposite lane. Then I can just get a Princess on top of them, hopefully. Don't target the lava. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to go for the barrel here. I can get a huge rocket on the left. I'll eat the Skelly Drags. Hopefully the Princess can hit the loon. Okay, that's fine. That's not going to be a balloon hit. And even if it is, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to Princess the bridge because you won't expect it. Ice Spirit the bridge to protect it. Nice. I have to give him the sarcastic well played, man. Lava players. How can you lose to Logbait Cannon with Lava Loon? I'm in the next match here against McTato. He does play with 2.6 Hog Rider. You can probably tell by the clan name. Oh my man. I didn't think he would log first play because he knows I play with bait. If that was the prediction, he's the smartest player in the world. If it wasn't, man, I'm upset. Okay, though. I guess it's not Hog Earthquake no matter what. Sometimes he does run Hog Earthquake, but he has the Fireball, so don't really have to worry about that. I'll have my Goblins log ready. Okay, I'm going to Goblins here on the Ice Golem. They always do that to try to bait out the cannon, but obviously you just never cannon. He doesn't have Fireball, so I don't have to worry about the Fireball. Okay. This matchup is really good for Logbait. I know a lot of you guys were asking me how to play it, so hopefully I don't lose with a good matchup here. I'll Knight here for the Ice Spirit. And then I can Princess for the Musketeer. Actually, I don't want to, because then he can get a Fireball on my tower. I'm going to Princess the bridge. Ooh, okay, I'm going to Ice Spear here. He's going to log. Yup, there it is. I'm going to Goblins. I'm going to log too. I don't want to take the Hog Rider hit. I'm going to Knight here for the Musketeer. You always have to wait for the pre-log when they predict your Princess with a Hog. It comes down literally every time. I'm going to Barrel here because he's going to Ice Golem and you won't be able to afford a Fireball. Nice. That's a lot of damage right there. That's pretty much game-winning damage. I'm going to Princess the bridge too. He's really low on Elixir. He has about 3. Okay, I'm going to have my cannon ready for a Hog Rider. He logs. Okay. Just going to go for the Ice Spirit. That's just so much damage, dude. He's not coming back from this unless I completely choke. Already up 1,000 damage versus 2.6. I can just Rocket Cycle him out. Oh, there he goes. He gives up. At least he knew. I respect that. GG's to him. Really nice Elixir counting there. I feel like that's something you can never, like, I don't know. You always just have to kind of feel it. That's never something you can count because that was perfectly precise. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, I'm against this guy. I don't know what he's playing. Every time I play him, he has a different deck. Okay. Looks like Hog Earthquake. I'll log here so I don't take the Hog Rider hit. He has to defend those Goblins too, which is pretty good. Doesn't have E-Spirit for them, so I'm guaranteed to get a nice trade. Are you gonna defend them? Okay. This guy has to have like a random P.E.K.K.A. beatdown deck or something because I don't know why he would ignore that. What? You ignored 1,000 damage to just Firecracker a Princess? What are you doing? And I can activate the King Tower. Man, I think I already won. I just don't understand why he would give me all that damage for free. Okay, I'm gonna Goblin Barrel here and then say oops. Just hope he logs. Nice. I love doing that trick because sometimes they'll Mighty Miner ability thinking I messed up and then take a bunch of damage. I've done that to a lot of people with the monk, only a few times with the mighty miner. I can goblins log for the hog rider. Whenever they don't have firecracker in hand, I don't really mind going for goblins plus log on the hog rider. It pretty much works every time because they just have the earthquake hovered for the cannon. Okay. This goes for the log. I'll just go for the knight. Okay, I'm going to cannon and then knight because he went for the hog rider. I could goblins behind this knight. He only has mighty miner, so it should be a good play. Yeah, probably pop the ability. Hello? Ability? 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 Okay, or not. I'm going to princess the bridge. Man, this guy does not know what he's doing with hog. Log here for the goblins. Okay, that's good damage. Before I start the log, I can just go for the ice spirit barrel here. That should be good game. There's no way he can defend this. He has no goblins, e-spirit, or log. Dude, you had to waste your evil firecracker. Sign out of the game, bro. You need to resign ASAP. All my chess viewers know what I'm talking about. Everyone in the comment section who plays chess will understand the resign. Nice. Man, this is just over. I just need to cycle 2 rockets to finish it off. Obviously, I could choke, though, so I'm not going to get too cocky, I guess. I probably only want to do 1, but he'll probably make me do 2. Okay, nice goblins by him. I think that's the first good play he's done all game. I'll just go for the cannon. And goblins to push the hog rider into the cannon. I can log, and then I'll a spirit as well. Don't want to take any damage from that hog. Even though it wouldn't matter if I took the hit, I just prefer not to for the style points. Okay. I'll princess the bridge. Try to get the tower. Okay, nice. That's 3 logs and a rocket. Just going to go for the knight here. Alright, I'll go for the cannon. A spirit here too in case the earthquakes just cycle the log early. It's just over, dude. You got to give it up. Just going to go for the knight here. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not going for the knight. Is that 1 rocket log? Yeah, that is 1 rocket log. I'm not exactly sure on my spell damages ever since I updated to level 15. I'm not going to lie. I think I should memorize that. Gonna rocket log. GG's. Really nice win there against Hog EQ. That matchup is not good either. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Just gonna go for the ice spirit barrel. Oh! That's what we like to see. Every start of the match should be like that from now on. Man, if every game started like that, I think I could probably finish #1 in the world. I mean, I guess that it would be the difference between a #2 and a #1 finish. I'll just have the rocket ready in case he wants to put, like, something near it. I feel like I just take the rocket after that. I'm pretty confident in this game after seeing that tornado. All goblins here just to keep the princess alive. He doesn't have tornado in cycle or barb barrel yet. He's 1 card away from barb barrel, I think. Just gonna go for the barrel here. Hopefully I could avoid the barbarian barrel. Aw, man. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Probably just a finger slip, I guess. But we still take those. I'm gonna princess, and then I'm gonna knight the bridge. Okay, ooh, good NATO. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. I'll knight down here. Yeah, I didn't even get time to knight the bridge. I wanted to knight the bridge last second. Alright, I do need to play opposite lane in this matchup, so I'm already starting to try to get chip on the right. I'll goblins, and then I'll barrel too. He has no NATO and no barb barrel. Okay, he has barb barrel again. Man, he's always getting back to the barb barrel last second. He's gonna princess here. Okay. Ooh, bad poison by him. He should have poisoned the other lane. What is log? A spirit? Okay. Bro, I don't know. This is awkward. I don't like playing against Splash Yard. You can't kill the baby dragon. That's the thing. Okay. Just gonna go for the goblins. I'm gonna barrel here too. He doesn't have barbarian barrel in hand now, finally. But he does have NATO. 1 hit, 1 hit. Damn. Okay. I have to waste my Evo Knight here. I'm gonna princess. Okay, I'm gonna Evo Knight. Bad graveyard by him. I'm gonna go for the goblins and ice spirit. You always want to pressure when they graveyard, so that princess was perfectly timed. I didn't plan that though, but just a bad graveyard. Okay, I can knight here for the little prince. Alright, just gonna go for the log on top of that tombstone. I need to keep up the pressure here on both sides. All goblins on the left. Oh, that 1 goblin slipped through. That's gonna be a ton of damage. I could switch lanes if I needed to. But I think he's going to keep attacking on the right. Oh, he might go for the left, though. This is a big push. Go for the Ice Spirit Knight to block that Knight. I'm going to go for the Goblins. Please, Graveyard. No, Graveyard! Oh, no, dude. Graveyard is so broken. Princess, please. And just like that, I am down in damage. Wow. Okay, just going to go for the Princess Barrel. Dude, I can't believe Graveyard just did me like that. Okay, I did get a bit of damage though, but kind of starting from square one right now. Alright, he's gonna Graveyard again. This is the hard thing. I just can't kill the baby dragon, man. Okay, he didn't Graveyard with it, fortunately. Bad ability too. I can Goblin Barrel on the right and then try to Princess the Bridge on the left. Ice Spirit. Ooh, bad Barb Barrel by him. Okay, wait, I'm gonna Goblins. I'm gonna Barrel again. He has no Barb Barrel and no NATO. That's gonna be a ton of damage. And he had to waste a baby dragon. That's huge. Okay, I think I could actually win this here. I'm gonna go for the Ice Spirit. I could eat that baby dragon and then just rock it because he has no poison in cycle, so he can't kill my goblins. Graveyard won't really do anything with no poison in cycle. Yeah, he just goes for the little prince in the back. This is looking good, actually, surprisingly. I'm just going to go for my trick barrel. I usually don't go for trick barrels. I'll princess here in the middle. Going to go for the log. Nice. Just going to go for the ice spirit here. Goblins, Evo Knight, barrel. Okay, log. Ice spirit again. Okay, wait, that's 2 rockets right there. I don't know if I'll be able to get it down, but I think I have to try. I'm just going to rocket here, maybe hit the baby dragon. No, bro. 1 second earlier. Okay, I'm going to go for the goblins. I need 2 logs and a rocket. I'm going to go for the log on defense, though. I just can't rocket the tower right now. I mean, log the tower. Okay, good defense, so I'm going to princess again. Wait, he has no barb barrel and no NATO. I'm going to barrel. Okay, wait, he's going to get back to the barb barrel, I think. Oh, he didn't. 1 hit. Okay, I think that's rocket range. Yeah, that is. Rocket is 541. Let's go. Splash Yard is so hard, man. Always really satisfying to beat Splash Yard. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Leo. Just going to go for the barrel here. Knight. Okay. I feel like people just haven't been defending Goblin Barrel as well. Maybe because people haven't been facing it. Logbait's not too great in the meta. I feel like when Logbait's not good in the meta, people kind of like forget how to play against it. I'm going to Goblins here. Oh, Fireball, okay, I'm going to log. Not really the best Fireball by him. Goblin Drill, Knight, Fireball. Probably just going to be that Drill, Golden Knight, NATO deck. I'm going to barrel here in the corner again just to be careful. Goblins, yeah, it's definitely going to be that Tornado deck. 1 Goblin Stab. I'll Princess in the middle here. I don't like facing this deck, even though I think it is a good matchup for me. Just because it's really hard to get damage when they play proper defense. I have to get them good in single elixir, I feel like, but it's kind of hard to do that if they don't go for too many drills. Golden Knight is also really annoying to play against. One of my most hated cards in the game, I think. Just luckily, it's not too great right now. I'm just going to rocket the tower, honestly. I feel like I can get away with it. This is kind of like a test. I feel like it's good to test out what you can and can't do earlier in the season. Or like lower in trophies, because I haven't fully gotten up yet because I'm trying to make this Logbait guide here. Okay, I'm going to cannon. So I feel like it's just good to test out stuff when I'm like not really caring about the result of the match. Oh my dude, he's activated my King Tower. Let's go. That is what we like to see. Just going to Knight here. I'm going to barrel as well. He has no NATO in cycle. Goblins, and he's just going to Evo Knight too. Maybe 1 hit. Damn, I got no hits, dude. This is what I mean. It's really hard to get damage when they play it properly. I'll cannon in the middle here for that Knight. Probably going to Fireball that. At least I would. Yep, good Fireball. Just going to go for the Goblins. Goblins will fully counter that Knight because of the King Tower. I'm going to go for the Princess at the bridge on the right. Ooh, Golden Knight. I'm going to go for the Knight. He might go for a Drill. And a barrel. I have to play opposite lane from this guy as well. You usually want to play opposite lane with Logbait, to be honest, but sometimes you can't. I'll cannon for the Executioner. I don't even want it to cross the bridge, because if it crosses the bridge, you can get a nice drill with it. Especially since I switch lanes, he might want to as well. I'll Princess here. I'm going to Knight to block the bridge, so he just can't even go for a drill Golden Knight. I'll barrel as well. He can Goblins. Bad NATO. Really bad NATO. I'm going to log here, and then I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit on top of the drill. I don't want him to Golden Knight NATO to my tower. I'm going to Princess Barrel. I did outcycle him really badly. That's going to get 1 more Princess shot. Nice. Okay, good barrel damage too. Let's go. Just going to go for the log. Let's see. I can cannon on top of that Executioner as well. The nice thing about these cannons is that they live, and it's kind of awkward to keep pushing into a healthy cannon. Ooh. Nice bomb tower. Bad NATO, though. That's one hit. Oh, it didn't even get it, man. Okay. I'm going to knight the bridge. He might try to executioner. Okay, he has to pop the ability. I'm fine with that, though, because if he's defending, he's never going in, and the only way for him to win is to attack me. I'll barrel here, too. Okay, good goblins. Maybe I could get damage in the back. Aw. Still, though, I'm going to go for the knight cannon at the bridge, the DPS down knight, Evo Knight. Then I can go for the ice spear on the executioner. I have the goblins, too. I'm going to log, and then I think I have the princess on defense, but that's fine. It will still live if I do it right. Nice. Let's go. I can barrel, too. And he has to defend the princess on the left. Ooh, one hit. Let's go. I'll go for the Evo Knight. He has to go for a high. Okay, he goes for the Golden Knight. I'll go for the Ice Spirit. Bad Executioner. I'll just go for the high cannon so he can't Golden Knight NATO to my tower again. I'm going to go for the Princess all the way in the back just to avoid any NATO tricks. Goblins here for the drill. Ooh, good NATO by him. This is a rocket on the tower, though, for sure. I'll just Knight and then... I'm going to barrel and then Princess again, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go for the Knight here on the drill. Goblins on top of the Golden Knight. Then I can just go for the log on the rest of the drill. Okay, bad NATO by him. I'm going to go for another barrel. I have two princesses down. Yeah, that's GG. He calls it. I'm going to go for the Knight at the bridge. He can't even Golden Knight to my tower, dude. The Knights, they're blocking it. I'm going to go for the Goblins. I'm going to go for the High Cannon for the Golden Knight. Third Princess to bridge. Ice Spirit, barrel, and GG's. Very, very nice win there. I'll see you guys in the next match. That guy's not very happy. I'm in the next match here against Assault Yusan. Just going to Goblins Ice Spirit here for the barrel. I know this guy's a Logbait player. Gonna be a nearly mirror matchup. He always plays with the Tesla Goblin Gang and the Ice Spirit. I remember this guy from 2021. He used to be better than me like 2 to 3 years ago, but not better than me anymore, fortunately. He has like a top 43 finish, I want to say. Gonna cannon in the middle for the gang. Ooh, bad play by him. I'll go for the log here. This matchup is slightly for him, I feel like, just because of the Goblin Gang. I feel like the Goblin Gang gives him more offensive potential than the Goblins give me. Goblins give me a faster cycle, but I do think that Goblin Gang can always slip through and get a bit of chip damage. I'll just Knight the back here. If he rockets, I think it would be bad for him. I'll have my Princess ready in the middle. Okay, gonna go for the Ice Spirit. I feel like, oh man, I took the Princess back for a second, and then he went Goblin Gang the bridge. That was just bad timed. I'm going to log here for that Princess. I'm going to go for the Evo Knight here for the barrel. I am going to take a bit of damage. I'm going to have to make a small little comeback, but that's what I get for having my Princess ready and then not having it ready 1 second later just because nothing happened. I should have just kept it out the entire time. That's my fault, though. But I can make a comeback if I play really, really well. This guy is really, really aggressive, so... I do know his playstyle actually back from 2021. We kind of went back and forth in the mirror matches, even though he was better than me, I feel like. Okay, I can just go for the Goblins here on top of that Knight. Okay, I do have a Princess up though, which is great. I'm not going to log that one. I'll just log on the barrel. Okay, I'll Ice Spirit here for that Ice Spirit. Just try to get the Princess down. If that Ice Spirit jumps, I'm actually looking playable. Oh my god, that was good. I'm going to barrel here. Princess for defense. Wait, why is he going so aggressive like that? I'm going to go for my Knight here. I can Goblins too. I don't really agree with that play from him. I have a really good counter push. I'm going to log on the Princess, and then I'm going to go for the barrel. I'm going to Princess the bridge as well. He's really low on elixir right now. That Goblin Gang's dead. He had to barrel on defense. I'm going to Knight the bridge on the right, and I can Goblins because he wasted his log. This should be a really good push. Bad Knight at the bridge. Okay, wait, I'm going to barrel too. He has no log in hand. I can log on his Princess. Okay, wait, this guy's actually getting destroyed. Hold up, hold up. Nice. One mistake by him, and I'm up so much damage. All of my Goblins ready for the barrel. Okay, that's in the front. I have to give him a bit of damage. I'm going to Princess the bridge here. That's fine. He did waste his log, though. I'm going to go for the barrel. He doesn't have enough elixir to defend that Princess. Okay, 2 hits. 3 hits. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, bad Princess the bridge, man. You just can't hit me with those. I'm going to go for the Knight in the middle, and I should win from here. That's 1 tile in the back, so I'm going to log the Princess and Goblins to barrel. I have to pay attention to that so you don't end up missing Goblins and trying to hit the Princess with the log. That's the play that I always make versus log users. Okay. Ooh, I can Ice Spirit here to keep that alive, I think. I'm going to Knight here. I'm going to go for the log on top of the barrel. As long as I don't get hit with the Princess the bridge, this is an easy win. Bad Ice Spirit too. He might try to sneak a Princess at the bridge through, so... I'm just going to go for the cannon middle. Okay. I don't even want to rocket cycle. I feel like it's risky. I'll wait a bit. I'll barrel first. Okay, you're going to ice spirit here. Going to go for the log on top of the princess. Just as long as I have my... Oh, wait, he's going to rocket. I actually have to rocket on defense. Dude. I'm going to princess the bridge and then Evo Knight. You actually have to rocket that. Whenever they do that in the mirror, unless you're down in damage, you have to rocket that. Since I was up, I could afford to rocket a barrel on defense, but definitely not what you want. Cannon predict. Nice. I can go for the log here. Oh, princess on top of the knight. Gonna go for the goblins here. Then I can rocket his tower. I have a cannon already down. He might try to log it, though, and go princess to bridge. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cannon predict it. I'm in your head, man. I'm in your head. I'm going to barrel, then pre-log for the goblin gang. Dude, I'm actually in this man's head. I have the goblins ready for the barrel. I'm going to rocket again. He might try to do another rocket barrel, but I don't think it will work. Okay, that's in the front. I'll just cannon it, and you can't princess to bridge. Nope, you cannot princess to bridge, buddy. You got to let that go. Goblins can go for the knight, and a log. He's going to goblin gang, too, so I'm going to rocket. GG's. Very, very nice mirror matchup win there. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against FHJCF. This guy thought he was the alphabet. Nice. Don't really know what this guy's doing making the alphabet as his name, but as long as that means he's an easy win, I'm not going to complain. Man, what was his starting cycle? It didn't have a cannon. I'm going to take a bit of damage on both lanes. Whatever. Okay. Just going to princess here for the cannon. Actually, I'll just do it the back, honestly. I feel like I used to do it on the cannon, and it was a good play when they played with Archer Queen, but now that they have the little prince in their deck, it's just not worth it. And dude, I didn't know he had a poison. If I knew he had a poison, then I wouldn't have done that, but whatever. I'll just go knight the bridge. He did waste his log. Maybe I could force out the little prince. Perfect. Alright. I'll just go for the log on top of the little prince. I'll princess too. Princess will kill that. Ice Spirit, don't want to take any damage. I'll barrel too. That was really aggressive. I feel like he's down a bit of elixir. He has to roll delivery. No? Okay, I can go for the Evo Knight. He has Evo Skellies, so I'll have the log ready. Okay, log. That should get a bit of damage. Unless he goes for like the little prince, but no way he does that. Okay, I can cannon here on defense. He has no EQ either. He has poison. I'll Ice Spirit here. And yeah, that was good. I got a positive damage trade out of that. All goblins too. I don't want to take too much more. I'm fine with going same lane in this matchup because you never really want to princess the bridge. Well, I guess maybe against poison you do. I haven't really faced this deck with the poison, but I know with Earthquake it doesn't really matter which lane you go into because they can't kill your princesses really. And it's fully rocket cycle. Princess to bridge will never break through versus this deck. I'll knight here for the little prince. Not really the best poison by him. I might be able to get a good rocket off here, depending on what he does. He might pigs to pull it back. Okay, I'm going to barrel here on the right. Have the Ice Spirit cannon ready. One hit? Oh, man. Unfortunate. I'll go for the Ice Spirit, and then I'll go for the Princess back. I can Goblins on the left and then Knight the right. Then this is definitely a time where I just go for the rocket. Yeah. I like defending it with the Knight Goblins if they split it. If I can, of course. You can't always do that, but if you can, it's just safer to rocket afterwards than if you place the cannon, because you always have to go for like the log Ice Spirit too, and those are your best counters to like Evo Skellies, the Little Prince, stuff like that. I'll Princess on the side. I'll go for the Ice Spirit back. Then I can Evo Knight too. I'm going to Goblin's log for that. He can't really deal with that. I'll barrel too because he might log. Perfect. Oh, bad Ice Spirit though. Man, I'm going to get no damage for that. Oh, I kind of choked with that. I'm not going to lie. I'll Princess here for the Evo Skellies. Okay. Let's see. Just going to go for the... This is not good. That was a good ability too. I'll Cannon early. I'll Goblin Barrel as well so he can't poison right away. Oh, he does poison. That was bad though. I'm going to Ice Spirit to pull that back. I'm going to go for the Knight. I'll have Goblins plus Log ready. Okay, I'm going to Rocket. I have Cannon here. Okay, Cannon. Log. I just have to go full Rocket Cycle, I think. Ice Spirit for the piggies. Ooh, bad Log. I can go for the Goblin Barrel, maybe. I I think I'm just going to rocket again anyways, though. I feel like you just get a royal delivery down regardless of what I do, so I may as well just rocket and get guaranteed damage. If I play this well, I think I win. Pretty easily, too. Rocket is more than poison. I'll Evo Knight to match the little prince. Cannon, princess on the side, Ice Spirit 2. I don't think I need to log. No, I do need to log. Okay, I can get a rocket down. He's going to piggies again, but it's okay. My Evo Knight's going to tank for the right for a while. I'll Goblins on it too. I'll have Cannon preemptively because he's going to piggies. Okay, now he can't piggies, and then I can just cycle back to another rocket. It's over. Yeah, you're poisoning my tower, dude. You're finished. Knight the back, keep the Ice Spirit, rocket again. Have my Ice Spirit still ready to push the piggies in. He can't pigs because the cannon's been down the whole time. Pre-cannons are so good. Log rocket finishes it off. GG's. Very nice win there. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Lady Nagant. What a crazy name, man. I'll go for the knight in the back. Try to figure out what this guy's playing. I never have any idea what these guys are playing down here. Okay, here's the archers and the bar barrel. I'll go for the princess at the bridge. Okay, he has the bowler. It's going to be E-Giant or Graveyard Freeze. Probably E-Giant, though. Graveyard Freeze doesn't really run bar barrel. We'll just cannon middle early. It's fine to spam cannons against E-Giant. I find that the easiest way to defend against them, just by spamming your cannons, because they can't tornado a cannon into the tower with the bowler. Hello? That may have been the worst E-Giant ever seen in the game. Not even of 2023, 2024, of all time. I'll go for the cannon here. Okay, I'm going to go for the goblins on top of that guardian as well. Man, this guy is actually awful, I think. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Let's see what this guy wants to do here. He might just go for the cannon on top of this. Ooh, he has a tombstone. I'm just going to go for the log on top of it. Okay, he's going to go for the archers for sure, but I don't have a log to kill them. I can just Ice Spirit on top of the archers. Okay, I'm going to barrel here on the right. He's probably going to NATO. Okay, he goes for the barbell. Man, this guy is not too great at the game, I'm not going to lie. I'll go for the princess in the back. Bowler. Alright, I'm just going to goblins. If this guy's good, he will activate the king tower, but I don't have any faith in him. Okay. Everyone got to have faith. I'll go for the log here. Barrel on the right. I could protect that with an Evo Knight. I think I won't. I think I'll just let it go. And I don't know why he's not defending the barrel. I'm going to princess the bridge. I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit here on top of the bowler. Keep the cannon alive. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. That will tank an Evo Archer hit. I think I could goblins on the left one and log the right one just to get the chip damage. I don't need to cannon this one because I have goblins Ice Spirit, but I think I'll cannon it anyway just to force out the lightning. Forcing out the lightning is always good. I'll just go Ice Spirit, Knight, Goblins, and then log 2. Alright. Not bad. I'll Princess here on top of the Little Prince. Then I can just go for the cannon on the E-Giant again. He has no lightning in cycle. Man, this guy has no idea what he's doing. He's really lost. I think I could rocket cycle to finish him out, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to rocket cycle against E-Giant. I just also don't want to risk throwing the match away. I could just try to outcycle him and win like that. I'll log here. I'll go for the knight as well. Okay. He doesn't have bar barrel in hand. I have a third princess down. Didn't last for too long. I'll barrel. Hopefully he tries to activate the king. Wait, he has no spells in hand. Wait, I can rocket twice now. I'm just going to rocket. I want to finish this game. Nice. Okay, gonna go for the Ice Spirit. Cannon. I'll go for the Evo Knight. I don't even need the Evo Knight, dude. I'll wait for the lightning. Goblins now, and then I just log Ice Spirit, and then rocket. GG's. Let's go. Very nice win there. E-Giant players have no idea what they're doing, man. Let's go.